carnivore diet myths that won't die, and what's actually true.
I'm a pastor, an entrepreneur, a world traveler, and a martial artist. But most importantly, I'm a devoted husband and dad with an amazing family. And the older I get, the more I realize the importance of being healthy so that I can be all that I can and should for my family. I haven't always been healthy though. In fact, I've struggled with my weight for a lot of my life. But in recent years, I found some great success in my weight loss and fitness journey living a lower carbohydrate lifestyle, particularly that of the keto and carnivore variety. Follow me on my journey as I continue to explore and share the benefits of living the low-carb lifestyle.
So they say that eating only meat will actually destroy your heart. They say it's going to wreck your gut and it'll also give you scurvy. Well, I've been doing carnivore for quite some time now, and I've been doing it long enough to tell you what's true and what's flat out nonsense. So let's go ahead and bust some of the biggest carnivore myths that just won't die. Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Jason here, and I help busy professionals and parents thrive on the carnivore lifestyle without overcomplicating it. Now, if you've ever had someone freak out because you told them that you don't eat vegetables, you don't eat fruit, well, today's video is for you. So let's go ahead and separate the science from the scare tactics. Myth number 1, you'll get heart disease from all that fat. All right, so this is probably the most common myth out there, that eating red meat and saturated fat will clog your arteries. Have you heard that before? I certainly have, especially growing up in the 80s and 90s like I did. But modern research actually shows that saturated fat doesn't directly cause heart disease. What matters more, and I've certainly found this to be the case in my personal life, is that it's really about inflammation. And guess what lowers inflammation? Well, it's cutting out processed carbs and seed oils. And the thing is, that's exactly what the carnivore lifestyle does for you. In fact, many people see better cholesterol ratios, lower triglycerides, and improved blood pressure once they go carnivore. So no, eating steak will not kill you. Myth number 2, you can't live without fiber. All right, so we've been told since kindergarten, again, me going back to my childhood in the 80s and 90s, right? But we've been told since a long time ago that fiber is essential for digestion. But when you remove inflammatory plant foods and eat nutrient-rich animal foods, then most people will actually find that their digestion actually improves. That's right, no more bloating, gas, or constant bathroom trips. The truth is, your body absolutely does not need fiber to function. What it does need are nutrients that are actually bioavailable. And guess what, friends? Meat provides all of them. Myth number 3, you'll get scurvy without vitamin C. Ah yes, the old scurvy myth, right? Let's go ahead and settle this once and for all. Let's go ahead and settle this and debunk this for all time, right? Vitamin C and glucose, they compete for absorption. So when you're not eating carbs, then your body needs far less vitamin C. Plus, fresh meat actually contains small amounts of vitamin C, just enough to keep you healthy. So unless you're eating nothing but jerky for months on end, you're actually not going to get scurvy, I promise. Myth number 4, it's too restrictive. You can't stick with this diet. Okay, so people love to say that carnivore isn't sustainable, right? But think about it. What's easier, okay? Counting calories, tracking macros, and prepping 5 different food groups? Or how about just eating when you're hungry and stopping when you're full, at least when you're happy? The truth is, most people who fail on diets fail because of cravings and also complexity. And carnivore removes both. It's simple, it's satisfying, and it's sustainable once you adapt. Myth number 5, you'll lose muscle or get weak without carbs. All right, so this one's popular in the fitness world, right? All you gym bros, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not gonna like this, right? You don't need carbs to build muscle. Your body can make all the glucose it needs from protein and fat through a process called gluconeogenesis. And many carnivores report more strength, endurance, and recovery. More, not less. You can absolutely build muscle and perform well while on carnivore. Just make sure that you're eating enough calories and prioritizing fatty cuts. Hey, how about a bonus myth? Carnivore is just a fad. I get it. People love to call out fads, right? But the reality is, carnivore is not a fad, right? Our ancestors thrived on animal-based diets for many, many years, right? Depending on what you believe, it could be thousands and even more. So what's the real fad then? Well, in my opinion, it's processed foods, seed oils, and sugar. Carnivore is a return to what humans were built to eat. Okay, and let's go ahead and level a little bit, right? Now, carnivore isn't magic. It's just simple, clean nutrition that cuts out the junk. And once you experience the mental clarity, energy, and the freedom that it can give you, then what's going to happen is you're going to stop caring about the noise and you're going to start living the results. So the next time that someone tells you that the carnivore diet is dangerous, unhealthy, or maybe even unsustainable, what you should do is just smile and remember, most myths die hard, but results always will speak louder than words. Now, if you've heard any other crazy carnivore myths, then please drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear what these are, right? And maybe we'll do a part 2 to this, right? And if you're new here and you're just getting started in your carnivore journey, happy that you're here. Go ahead and check out my channel. There's a ton of videos here. It'll walk you through everything you need to get started on the carnivore diet. But most importantly, we're here for you, all right? Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is Jason Ligo with the Low Carb Lifestyle. I'll see you next time. Take care.